عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. زمزم.
الله
الفاتحة.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله سيدنا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم زده يا ربي عزا بشرفه نورا وسرورا ورضوانا سبحانه ثم الصلاة والسلام عليكم يا أنبياء الله يا أولياء الله وعلى المؤمنين جميعا نرجو رحمتك ونخشى عذابك يا ربي قومنا على طاعتك يا ربي نحن عبيدك الضعفاء يا ربنا يا ربي اغفر أنت خير الراحمين مدد مدد يا صاحب الزمان مدد يا أولياء الله مدد يا رجال الله and you are saying أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم به نستعين قوي ضعفنا يا رب أوه. السلام عليكم. Our attenders, today, Saturday, no working. Give a short time for hearing heavenly news. It is important for you. News, you are saying, look, what is in news? You are interesting. News for dunya. Yes, what news? What news? We are not looking for news. Why? You must look for dunya news. Which Malik passed away to go and to be to follow his janaza funeral. You must be very careful if Malik or Emir or President or a rich one passing away, you must reach quickly to follow his funeral. Yes, it is funerals. It is important thing for Salafi people also to follow and to look if followers doing something that it is bid'ah or haram or kufr or bid'ah, shirk. You must be there for controlling people. If they are on wrong way, you must say, don't do bid'ah. You don't do it like this. Don't make your hands like this. Put it down. Don't come in front of burial place and to say to him, talqeen. No need. That is bid'ah also. Or don't dress special dress. Don't use. Don't cry. Don't laugh. Don't look here or there. So many important things. You must go. So many Amir bil Maruf, Nahi anil Munkar. Go away. Put him there and put on it earth. Make it unknown place. And Prophet, peace be upon him, ordering to his nation to take advice or biggest advice for mankind. Mankind is death. To remember. اذكر حازم اللذات. Yes, hadith. حازم اللذات. It is. You must say this when you are going to cemetery. Must give to you something from death, that every living one going to die. Holy Mother of the Zero Prophets, he was 6 years old, yatim, orphan, and his mother was living and crying and saying, "Oh, my most beloved one, most beloved son, Ya Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam." I am going, and I am saying to you that every living one must die, going to die. And for everyone there is a time that it is written on preserve tablet. And when his time is over, the Lord of Heavens ordering angel of death, Azrail alayhi salam, reach and bring soul, O my servant. كل نفس ذائقة الموت. Everyone going to die, she was saying. And every new going to be old. Every living going to die, to pass away. That is written, death written on everyone. Every living must taste miraratul maut,
bitterness of death.
Bitterness of death. Yes. Oh, Salaf ulamas, you are never leaving any sign for passed away cemetery people. You just saying no, and your ulamas, Ahl Sunnah and Jama'ah, 1,000 years and 400 years, they are saying that you may keep your dead one's memory when you are going and visiting them. You may remember that was my dad, that was my mom. They passed away. They were living once upon a time, and now they are under earth. They passed away, and perhaps they are even bones going to be dust. Remember, oh, people, that you are going to pass, and prepare yourself for death and after death. death is not going to be nothing, disappearing and finishing. No. Death bringing people for a new beginning. Alamul Barzakh. You are believing or not, Salaf ulamas, Alamul Barzakh. And that shuhada,
martyrs.
Huh?
Martyrs.
No. Stones.
Tombstone.
Huh?
Tombstone.
They're putting and making sign for a grave and saying that what is written on it. Written on it, my father, my mother, my uncle, my dad, my grandfather, grandmother, written on it. And that gives to people to remember death. And you did wrong. Wahhabi people destroyed everything that belongs for 1,000 years, memories. It was like a historical book for coming descendant nasil. Generation. Why you did that, and yet you are not accepting to be on a grave, any writing, any sign? Why? What is the matter? They do you think that Salafi ulamas, they did it? No. But Ahlul Bid'ah, wrong ways, Imam ordered one person to destroy everything, and yet a handful people, yet they are against cemeteries, and they are coming here, there, and destroying. They are no-mind people. And mostly they are going to be punished through that ones. But Salaf ulamas, they are not saying anything that in Islam it is at least mustahsan.
Preferred.
Better, good thing to make a sign that just buried here, this one or that one. But now we are reaching end of this age that we are running towards to last days. And it is true that last days just arrived, and we are in it now. Yeah, he is now. Don't think that like philosophers are saying that should be on this planet 1,000 years more. No. The serial prophet was saying, when he was asked about his nation's period, he was saying, O people, إن استقامت أمتي فلها يوم وإن لم تستقم فلهم نصف يوم. صدق رسول الله فيما قال كما قال. ثم تلا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فإن يوما عند ربك كألف سنة مما تعودون. الله الله أكبر الله أكبر الأكبر. Everything Rasul salawatullah wa salam alayhi making clear what it is necessary for Ummah. And he was saying, if my nation going on right way, not changing their ways, Allah granted to them 1 day period to be on earth, to be on earth with honor of Islam and power of Islam. In istaqamat ummati, if they are going just following Holy Shariat. If they are changing, that they changed everything now, Muslims, فَلَهَا نَصْفُ يَوْمٍ. As my Ummah, when they are changing right path and living heavenly rules and commands and orders, Allah Almighty giving them half day. That means 500 years. Now, just 14 centuries passed away. What remaining? 60 years. 65 years. Look, why not saying this to people? Everything they are changing, and the life period of this Ummah al-Hadira, present nation of the serial prophets, just for them 500 years. And we 431 now, about 70 years now, remaining. And Sadaqa Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. No doubt. I don't know if you are looking at such a hadith or not, Salaf ulamas. Why not keeping? Why not saying to people? Because if you are saying this, materialist people may may deny and may quarreling more and more. Why are you fearing from materialist and atheist people? We are on haq. Say wala tubali. Say haq and don't worry. Don't worry. And we are now in the time of Jababira, tyrants. Accepting or not. Because anyone that not following holy Shariat Allah, they are tyrants, should be punished. Should be punished. Therefore, all people, we must try always to remember for life hereafter, life through our graves, and the day of resurrection, and finally we are going either to paradise or to hell. You must warn people. Fearing from your wives, from your children, and the Syro Prophet was saying, peace be upon him, if one day passing and one family not reminding Akhirat, hells and paradise and day of resurrection, those people, wailun lahum. Bad tidings. Now people are running away for not to hear about Akhirat, Judgment Day, and paradise and hell. What we shall do, O people, O people. Our attenders, today is Saturday. Remind that everyone coming here for going, no one coming to be here forever. And take your ghanima, what is your opportunity for you? Try to say as much as possible, more and more. You should be happy. We may speak on paradise and hell from here up to end of world, never finishing. But important is to believe, to have a certainty. It is important for Muslims to reach certainty for their beliefs, that commanding them and taking them the way of paradise. If we are not taking certainty about our faith, then Shaitan riding on us. That man going to be donkey of Shaitan. Na'uzubillah. O people, we haven't created to be donkeys for our egos and Shaitan. Come and hear and listen and obey that Allah Almighty is saying, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. Say, Salaf ulamas, daily say this for people, make them to wake up and to follow holy orders for being happy here and hereafter, to be in pleasure here and hereafter. May Allah forgives us for the honor of the seed of Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad. Fatiha. Half an hour?
Yes, thank you. 1177 maybe.
27.
77.
70. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.
Allah ya Rabbi. Tövbe ya Rabbi. Tövbe. Fatiha.
Just two.
شيء شام مش موجود.
I don't know.
Switzerland.
I think so. Thank you, Mawlana.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Nasıl?
Elhamdülillah. Elhamdülillah. Hatırladığımız gibi hepsi hazır.
Allah akıbetimizi güzel eylesin. Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi. Bir şey ver yani. Sevi yaparsın ziyanında. Ya Rabbi ya Allah, ya Rabbi ya Allah. Ya Rabbi ya Allah. Ente azimuşşan. Subhansın, sultansın. Ya Rabbi, ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi, affet ve rida. Bize sultan gönder ya Rabbi.
Amin.
Fatiha. Hiç bir kelime söyleyecek halim yoktu. Lakin meşayihlerin imdad yetişi de birkaç söz söylendi.
Birkaç deniz sultanı. Birkaç deniz.
Her şey Mustafa'dır. La ilahe illallah.
Allah razı olsun.
La ilahe illallah.
Allah daim eylesin.
La ilahe. La ilahe.
Ya. Bismillah.
Bismillah. Allah.
Şükran.
Hafız Hacı.
Nur ayeti gelirdi kalbime hep.
Evet.
Nur ayeti gelirdi.
Allah.
Nur ayeti.
Ha.
Nur suresinin Nur ayeti.
Nur ayet.
Ayet.
Ha. Kalbin